Son number
Oh, my wiener.
You're watching the weekly Wednesday What's Up, the section of my channel where I just tell you everything about my life in 1 week. Well, I'm just finishing up a company party here. It's kind of, sort of, the end of summer school. And it's the Obon holiday has officially begun. I probably should have researched what Obon is all about. But it's really doesn't matter to me. I have time off. Sorry, a little out of it. We have been drinking, we have been eating a lot, and now I'm a little tired because I just walked up those steps. But as usual, I keep my promises and wanted to make sure I got this weekly Wednesday What's Up out for you guys, regardless of the cost. What has been going on actually recently with myself? Sorry, I'm checking this burger place because I came here one time with my very rich friend, and she's friends with the owner of that restaurant, and I figured if I say hello, I could probably get a hookup on something or whatever. But basically I didn't ride my bike today, so because of that it's gonna take me about 14 something minutes or so to walk home or whatever, and just checking out everybody, getting ready for this long holiday, kind of long holiday. Basically today is Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Basically, people are getting 2 extra days off, but everybody is using it to travel outside the country or go somewhere, whatever. In short, I think, if I remember correctly, Obon is something about sort of paying respects to the dead, people that have passed and such. And usually people need to go back to their hometown, their family hometown, and things like that. So I think that's what most people do. Other people just go on holidays or whatever. Oh, you want to clean the grave sites. I think that's what it is. You need to go and clean, pay respects, clean the tombstones and things like that. All I know is that I'm off for a few days. What I'm going to be doing, probably going to be going to an island. I am big and envious on beaches. Being from Los Angeles, that was always a big thing of mine. Riding jet skis and all that other stuff. So in Japan though, particularly here in Fukuoka, the weather, the water, the waves, the ocean is pretty mucky and shit, so it's not really very clean. And then on top of that, there's always a lot of jellyfish around, so I haven't really been able to enjoy the water so much. So you have to go a little bit further in order to get a nice clean beach. In this particular island, I believe it's called Iki Island, I'll be checking out in the next few days. But in the meantime, as I'm sure a lot of you are concerned with, I'm gonna be just focusing on my health and head off to the hospital, which is very important. Tomorrow I have an appointment with the bone doctor. So just to update you, they didn't find a kidney stone. They don't know what's wrong with me, and so they rescheduled or set something up with the bone doctor. And tomorrow I'm gonna meet up with the bone doctor, and I guess they're gonna take a look at me again, and hopefully we can get down to the bottom of it. My chiropractor has told me that it has something to do with the muscle and the bone in my lower back, like pushing on something. I don't know, but let me just put it this way. It's like I have to put a lot of basically kind of like icy hot or whatever in these patches on my back every night in order for me to sleep. It's just my lower back is just fucking terrible right now. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. This shit is fucking trash right now. My body is fucked up. The lower back part. It's just like this one part that just keeps on popping all the time. And it's like, I don't know what to do about it. So I just want to get some sort of proper evaluation, proper decision, basically. Someone to tell me, show me exactly what's wrong and get on the track to recovery. Because right now I'm just fucking shooting shit on a wall and hoping it sticks. And in the meantime, lots of pain. I mean, I even have a headache right now. That's how bad it is. And like, even when I went out to this company party, I had a crazy fucking headache the entire day, but I didn't want to bail out on them, so just popped a bunch of painkillers and zombied my way through most of it. Whatever. This part has been kind of frustrating. What else can we talk about? The YouTube stuff, there's not much I can say other than the bullshit monetization thing is still under review. Emailed YouTube. No change in that. So I'm still doing this shit. Haven't sold one shirt yet. I thought about a funny sort of commercial I could cut because of that. So if I have some time, I might do that. In the meantime, though, if that doesn't pan out, I knew that shit might take some time anyways. If that doesn't pan out, though, relatively soon, I'll make the appropriate, what's the word I'm looking for? I'll make the appropriate arrangements to move over to a multi-channel network like that. But even that takes time. This is the very frustrating part of it all. Passing by Love Hotel Road. This is all the time. And I think I've mentioned this before. Sometimes this kind of bothers me. Sometimes is that in order to get home, I'm always passing by kind of the more red light, skebe area. I don't live in a red light district, but I know in my building and around my area, a lot of the call girls and ladies of the night live in that area, and it's not as bad as you might think, but it does sometimes make me think about that, about the world I surround myself in and what I have to keep in mind about that sort of stuff. I really need to take a piss, and I'm wondering if I should stop recording so that I may do it. Well, I'm coming up on a dark patch very soon, which is a school, so I might just do that. Because, you know, isn't that the roughest thing? Like, trying to hold it until you get home and shit? Like, that shit is very, very frustrating, and then you're like fumbling with your keys and doing the pee-pee dance and pacing back and forth and shit, right? It's like so annoying. And that's probably one of the big benefits about Japan life, is that it's not, I mean, it's bad to like pee in public or whatever, but people don't really negate you that hard because of that. Yeah, I might have to do it right about now. Hold on, I'll be back with you in just a bit. I gotta find a special spot. I feel so much lighter. All right, I am in this very dark patch, as I mentioned before. You might have seen it earlier when I did my Jurassic World review. What else can I say, guys? And like, I thought about going on about some YouTube rant stuff about comments and all that other bullshit, but I decided not to, because I noticed that I have been, the weekly Wednesday What's Up has become sometimes my zone to like vent about that kind of stuff, and I'd rather not get really all into that. Editing, you know, all the other shit that's been going on. There is one thing, oh, I wanted to tell you. I made a Facebook page. This is probably the first time I'm announcing it, but I didn't really make a Facebook page. I just changed my old Facebook page from when I was more serious about DJing and such. So if you want to check it out, you basically just can search Akasan, I think, aka SAN, or I believe it is also known as DJ Akasan, DJ Akasan. You can find that Facebook page. I'll link it in the description below. See if you want to add me. I was talking to one of my coworkers today at this party about this, about social media and how important it is to be connected to all of these things. If she told me about this one YouTuber that really blew up in the last 2 years or something like that. She really likes her a lot and I should check her out or whatever. And you know what's even more interesting? With my other coworker, we went to a Korean restaurant and my other coworker, they started playing Sista and everybody got really into it, and it's very curious. It's just very curious about my coworkers and, you know, just the way your real life experiences help support your YouTube stuff. But I have been noticing, and I thought about making a video about this, I have been noticing how, like, I feel some form of a disconnect in real world recently and putting so much time into YouTube. Like, it's becoming the only thing that interests me enough to talk about with my coworkers and such. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad. I particularly, I think I know why. The main reason, because of a lot of factions, a lot of situations that are going on recently, especially with work. And I've mentioned this before about, even when I'm at work, I'm thinking about how to build my channel and do different things like that. I know there's part of it, that's part of the reason. So hopefully it'll come September or really October, this will all pan out. It's all risky, but you gotta make those sacrifices sometimes. Anyways, let's just end it there. I think that'll be it for now. Like, share, subscribe, leave comments. I'll make sure I connect with Weekly Wednesday What's Up, even though I haven't replied to last week's Weekly Wednesday What's Up just yet. Probably while I'm editing this one, I'll reply. I try to get more in-depth. I think this Weekly Wednesday What's Up is basically going to be the only place at this point now that I'm going to get really into it. Like, I want to pick one of my more lowest rated sections of my channel to communicate the most with the fandom, the subscribers, compared to my reaction videos or whatever, because I have noticed there's been an increase of trolls and death threats and like just ridiculous stupid shit, right? So I need to focus. I need to be like my brothers or Tyrone or Ryan and just stop commenting so much and connecting with people on those videos and like utilize Weekly Wednesday What's Up as a better function, and Twitter as well. Lots to think about. All right, like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will check back with you next week. Peace.